All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for having me here and for putting this on. I really appreciate the chance to talk. And Carol Lee is right. This is a beautiful setting. This is one of the best forums I've been to.
Thank you all. Thanks, Lahaina Strong, for having this forum, the opportunity for people to get to know us and see us.
Okay, next up we have South Maui incumbent Tom Cook, chair of the Water and Infrastructure Committee, and his challenger Kelly King, business owner and former South Maui Council member. Councilmember Cook, you recently introduced a resolution to use R1 water for construction, referring to it as a valued commodity rather than a public trust resource, and without specifying the type of construction it would support. Given the county's record of prioritizing high-end developments over affordable housing, how will you ensure that R1 water is treated as a natural or cultural resource that is preserved for public benefit?
Thank you, aloha all, and thank you for the opportunity to clarify that, because I've heard it a couple times, and that was not necessarily how the resolution is intended. Basically, the R1, I'm a strong advocate of utilizing our resources intelligently. It's our water shortage on both the west side and the south side. Using R1 water is a relatively low-hanging fruit. It's high in nutrients, excellent for irrigation, and so we can use it on the land and keep it out of the ocean and free up potable water for building homes. In the resolution, if you read the body of the resolution, it says twice about affordable units. I'm an advocate not just of building affordable homes, but obtainable homes. We also need to build for our doctors and our nurses and our professionals and other people, but I want to build for local residents. I have not indicated at all my intention to use this water for luxury homes.
Thank you very much for that answer. Ms. King?
As far with all due respect about the R1 resolution, we really don't need a resolution because we do have an ordinance that requires that if R1 is available, it has to be used. But R1, all water is public trust, and we have to treat it as such. I think what we really need is continue with the Water Authority. We need a policy that says that the number one priority for water is affordable housing and 100% affordable housing projects and agriculture. Those are the two things that we need. We need food security, we need housing security, and I don't understand why we don't already have a policy like that, but that's one of the things I think that will keep us on the right track and make the other developers, make luxury developers understand that there's not a place for them right now until we get everybody into an affordable house. Yes, my mind is open. I do think that there are buildings that are appropriate. So what I would like to do is identify the ones that are where people can live in there, where they're appropriate for families, for local families to live in. And I would like to see the county work with FEMA to buy these units so we can keep them affordable. I'm not in favor of blanketly converting all of them, because what's going to happen is we'll have stranded assets, and then we'll have the hotels clamoring to build more hotels on the island.
I am supportive of doing away with the Miatoya list and zoning appropriately the TVRs or the units that are going to be kept as commercial properties. As soon as possible, sorting this out, but providing housing where we can and to the extent possible as soon as possible, but not destroying our economy. I'd like to pivot away from tourism being the primary economic engine, but we need to do just that. We need to pivot. We can't just abandon ship. I'm an advocate of underground utilities. Just for your information, all new subdivisions, all new developments are mandated to put in underground utilities. In Lahaina, one of the biggest challenges we have is because of the cultural sensitivity, and to be able to dig and trench extensively through the neighborhoods where the roads are is problematic. If we can resolve that, if the community can come to terms, that's my resistance. That's Maui Electric's resistance.
Yes, I'm totally in support of underground utilities, and it's frustrating to hear we can't do it because this reason or that reason, or something about the trenching. We're digging in the ground to put the roads back in, where somehow it's okay to dig to put injection wells in the ground and have them bubble up under our oceans and kill our reef. There's money there, and there's money from FEMA. Now is the time we should be talking about where to underground. This is a crossroads year for all of us at the county level, all the way up to the federal level. But the county level, we have a chance to turn our council back into a council that listens to the people and puts the people first. King for Maui, please take a look at the website. Come talk to me.
Thank you all. Thanks, Lahaina Strong, for having this forum, the opportunity for people to get to know us and see us. I'm talking about keeping it in the family. I've never speculated in real estate. I'm a builder. I'm not a developer. I'm not a realtor. And I look forward for you to get to know me a little bit better. You tell me something I don't know, I'll listen. Thank you very much, and aloha, good evening.
Thank you both so much for your time. Round of applause for these two candidates.